David Geffen.
David Geffen. Sunday marks the biggest night in film, the Oscars. You know, I love all our guests equally, like kids, but I was Cynthia Littleton, a co-editor-in-chief at Variety. I was like, I don't know, I was nervous. I was most excited about having you on today. I don't know how I know how I got here. My son actually writes for a blog. It's called Next Gen Oscar Watchers Final Predictions. I go to Telluride now every year. I go to New York Film Festival. I go to Montclair Film. So I'm going to give you a run for your money. Okay? So just so you know, we're going to compare some Can we compare predictions? Or do you want to talk about you want to talk about how controversial things were this year? I know that's on everyone's mind. I think Zoe, I'm going to make a prediction, once again echoing my son. Zoe Saldana is probably going to win Best Supporting Actress. Do you believe that for that movie that was so controversial?
I do believe there is a real path, and there's it's almost a marathon when it comes to the film awards. There is such a buildup of other events that lead up to the Oscars, and so you really have a sense. It's, odds makers really have a lot of data to look at. Zoe Saldana has won everything. She has mowed down every competitor in her path on a quest. It will be, at this point, it will be a real shock if the envelope doesn't open for her on Sunday, that's for sure. And if I may, it is famously in Hollywood, if you don't come in Saturday, don't bother coming in Sunday, is famously Jeffrey Katzenberg when he was running studios for Disney.
There you go.
And I don't know if the movie was controversial, but some of the, I guess, tweets from years or comments from years ago for The Star is what has gotten so many people, I don't know. I mean, Hollywood is still famous for canceling people no matter who you are, right? And they'll go back as far as they need to go to find things, right?
I think that if you looked at the entertainment press, they have probably collectively written more about the tweet controversy involving the star of Emilia Perez than they did about the movie itself in its entirety. But yes, this has been for the first time in a long time, this has been the most sharp-elbowed year of Oscar campaigning that I've seen in a while. It's been very intense.
All right, so are you a brutalist person? That's an Adrian Brody. He probably wins best. I'm told he's going to win Best Actor by my son. Sean Baker for Honora, Best Director, and Honora, Best Picture, although Conclave, is it giving it a run?
Well, first of all, we don't root. We are objective arbiters. We are just out there watching the horse race. But you would have said for sure Adrian Brody was also on that path, but the SAG Awards kind of threw a curveball, and Timothy Chalamet won this past Sunday at the SAG Awards. And the SAG Awards, the actors within the Motion Picture Academy, the actors are the single biggest branch. So the SAG Awards is very much a strong indicator of who the Oscars' biggest voting body likes, and they gave it to Timmy. And so that is really the Adrian Brody versus Timothy Chalamet. That is one of the big duels that we will be watching on Sunday night for sure. I
can't believe, we're counting down to that thing too in my house. The SAGs, the DGAs, the Golden Globes, we'll count down to when the nominations. Yeah, when the nominations are announced in the morning, we got to get up. It's crazy. So Mikey Madison, Best Actress, is that your pick, or you, from Honora?
Well, she's had kind of a late steam of activity. Demi Moore for a movie called The Substance, which hasn't been widely seen, but Demi Moore has gotten a lot of attention for it. I would still say at this point she's still got a little bit of an edge there because she's just got such a great story. The Oscars, the Academy voters they love a good story. They're storytellers, and Demi Moore has been a great story this season.
And she's given great
comeback,
speeches.
of resilience. It's got everything that Oscar voters love.
Yeah, and she's played to the crowd the right way too. I think the voting crowd.
My colleague called it the night of the Golden Globes. She gave an incredible speech, an emotional speech that got everybody on their feet. My colleague Clayton Davis said she just won the Oscar, and we'll find out if he's right on Sunday. I'm betting he is.
Anyone going to watch? Is there a I mean, Conan O'Brien, I think, could probably turn down the noise and make it all about the movies, or no? Do you think we could do that? Is that what it needs? And are people seeing any of these? I've seen them all, but are people seeing these movies?
It's interesting because of the Best Picture race, Wicked was huge at the box office.
Wicked was, yeah.
Dune Part 2, huge at the box office. They're both in the Best Picture race, but they've had very little traction in, again, all the build-up awards. So it's interesting. They got the nods, but the real heat has been in movies that are very small, very art house movies. The vast majority of America has barely heard of them. So that does not usually bode well for Oscar turnout. But at the same time, you do have a lot of big stars. You do have a lot of interest because there has been so much low-grade scandal talked about this year. So it will be interesting. The other interesting thing to watch in viewership, this is the first time the Academy Awards are part of an older tradition of television. So in 2025 is the first time that they will be simulcast on streaming at the same time that the show airs on linear ABC. It'll be interesting. Obviously, they're hoping that will bring in more people and bring in viewers, bring in a younger demographic of viewers. So,
what's your gamble on that, Cynthia? Is that going to happen or not really?
I'm sorry, say that again?
What's your gamble? Do you actually think whether there's going to be more viewers or less this year?
There will be more. The addition of Hulu will 100% bring in people that would never otherwise go to their television set and turn on ABC. So yes, I think that's a safe bet that the audience will grow this year.